I'm standing here with Artcore Cosplay, and she's cosplaying Luca Megarine in the Magnet version, and that's on Vocaloid. So, what was your intention by cosplaying it?
Well, when I heard the song first, I thought it's very beautiful, and I first wanted to play it on piano, but because my skills aren't quite on that level, I thought, well, Luca looks very beautiful. I like Luca very much. I love the headphones with the butterflies, and I thought I need to learn how to sew anyway, so why not make her dress and the whole cosplay?
Yeah, it looks very good. So the seams are perfectly sewn, so you did a good job, actually.
Thank you.
But tell us, how much time did you need to do it, and how much did it cost?
For the cost, I'm not quite sure. I think it was under 60 euros. It was not, I think the most expensive was the wig. I already had the shoes and the stockings, and I had to make several attempts to do the headphones, but I think it was about 45 or 50 euros, something like that, for the fabrics and all the stuff. And it took me, if I count it together, I think 2 months, because I had to learn how to sew and I had to redo some things, and it was actually my very first self-sewn cosplay.
And it's pretty for that, and actually you can tell that it's your first sewn cosplay. So what was your first cosplay, and what was your way, or what did you experience by doing cosplays?
My first cosplay I wore at a convention was Fire Fist Ace from One Piece, gender bend of course, and I went to Cos Day in Frankfurt with it, with some friends, and it was, as I said, my very first convention, and it was just overwhelming, the reactions. And although there were so many female Ace cosplayers, many people asked me to do a photo, and it just made me so proud, and it encouraged me even more to go on with cosplay. And I even went to a supermarket before I went to the train to Frankfurt to buy some things, and one guy came over to me and just high-fived me and said, "You look awesome," and it was really overwhelming.
Oh, that sounds really nice, actually. So what are you planning to do next? What will be your next cosplay?
My next cosplay is Teemo from League of Legends, because I got a Teemo hat at Gamescom and I thought, why not use it? And afterwards I'm planning Lara Croft from Tomb Raider, the Legend version, including the big sword, Excalibur. And yes, for next year's Gamescom I plan to do another League of Legends cosplay, a bigger one, but I'm not quite sure yet which one.
Okay. So you're planning a lot, actually. What would you tell a person who walks up to you and says like, okay, I want to start cosplaying, what should I do?
I'd say at first you have to choose a character, of course, and then you just collect every reference picture you can get. You collect from, if it's a game, you collect from in-game screenshots, you collect from artworks, you collect from other cosplayers, and then you have to figure out what is it what I want to make actually. Do I want to leave something out? Do I want to add something? And then if you can draw, for example, you make your own sketch. If not, maybe you make a list or something. And then you have to get clear, what do I use for this? Which materials? Fabric, warbler, EVA, or for wings, do I use feathers or another material that would look better maybe? And after you're clear what you want to use and what you want to do, I think if you have all your materials, then you can start doing the cosplay. And for beginning, it's really good to search Google and YouTube for any kind of tutorial you can find, because they are your best friends if you start cosplaying.
Yeah, I bet that. Actually, great advice. Is there anything else that you want to tell somebody who's out there watching this video?
I want to say thank you to my parents, especially my mom, who helped me a lot in affording my first big cosplay exiled Morgana from League of Legends. I wore it at Gamescom because we had a deal that I don't get anything for birthday and Christmas, and she helps me to afford the stuff I need, and that was actually pretty great. And I wanted to thank my boyfriend for always being by my side, and especially at Gamescom, although he was totally tired and had no nerve anymore to do anything, he walked around with me and carried all my stuff, and it was just a great experience.
Oh, that sounds really nice. So I guess that would be a good ending for this interview, so bye bye.